Hi friends, this is Kevin from Texas Yardman and More. Wanted to shoot some video of Texas sage, also known as barometer bush. It has these really pretty purple flowers on it right now. Usually anytime a bush like this blooms, it's usually an indicator that rain is coming. So it's not always flowering, it's usually just before the rain. So I just wanted to come out here and show you how pretty this sage is. These are beautiful bushes, especially like when they bloom like this. And this bush is a pretty common bush used for landscaping here in Texas. And I have it landscaped around my yard. And right now the bees, the leafcutter bees, as well as other bees, are using this bush to pollinate. And my yard is full of different types of flowers. I got some Texas rock roses over there. Got some more Texas sage here, and another rose bush behind this one. And got some flowers over here, and these have some really pretty flowers. It blooms all year round like this. The butterflies really love it. And there's a pecan tree growing, and some tomatoes here. Got some carrots growing in the garden. And there's a heart-shaped leaf. That is kind of an invasive vine, but I use it just to grow on the side of my shed there. And we'll walk up this way. Get some more rock roses. And I've got grapes growing over here, growing like crazy. All kinds of clusters of grapes in there. Try to zoom in here. There's some pretty good clusters right there. And they are just starting to turn purple. Let's see if I can get in there. And these are Concord grapes. Got some grapes in here, turning purple. So that's a good sign. They're probably getting to the point where I'll be able to harvest these guys. And many of you are familiar with Concord grapes, as they make jelly out of them. They're really good for jelly. There's some more. Come over here, and here's more my flower beds. My bees are using this. I got some bee balm down there, some canna lilies. That's bee balm. And this is a walkway I just put in this spring, and I've got flower beds that I'm building up here. And there's irises over there, and we got some morning glories. And you have a Yupon holly here in the spring. These are blooms, and the bees just love the Yupon holly. They are just all over this bush. And here's my Kodota Fig. This fig tree is just loaded with figs this year. And last year was a heavy crop as well. But there are tons of figs on here. And I've been already eating some of the early ones, but this here is just some of the new ones. And it's, like I said, the whole tree is just full of these. And probably another month and these things will be, I'll be picking them left and right. Just tons of them. And the birds managed to get a bunch of them too. If you're looking for a good tasting fig for your yard, get the Kodota Fig, K-A-D-O-T-A, Kadota. Great fig to have. And this tree here, I picked up from Walmart on a fall clearance sale. I think I paid like 13 bucks for it, and it was about 3 to 4 feet tall. And it has just grown huge. It's probably at least 18 feet tall right now. And Kadota fig trees love to be planted near a structure. So if you're looking for a place to plant one, for some reason they like to be near sheds or buildings or houses. This here is asparagus. Got a avocado tree growing here. Seems to like it. And here's some more bee balm. And I got a dragon fruit growing here. And some of these other plants, I'm just starting out. They were given to me by a friend, and I'll have to wait and see what kind of flowers pop out of them before I can ID them. But I usually just bring my plants over here and kind of start them out, and then I transplant them into the ground later. Some more figs over here. All over the tree. So I thought I would show you the Texas sage, and I'll take you over here to where my bee house is. So my bees do the pollinating. Got some peppers growing in those bins there, and those are black raspberries, the Apache type. It's my compost pile. And here I've got my bee house, and the bees are doing what they do. They're in there producing the next generation. And they've already filled a lot of those tubes up in those cells in the bee block. And so I'll have plenty of bees coming out next year to do the pollination. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like or subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified of the next video, just hit the notification bell in the upper right hand corner. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.